Are you ready to enter a brave new world? Hey everyone, Roy here from the Cinegeeks podcast, and just like you, we here are very excited for the next installment in the MCU, Captain America Brave New World, starring Anthony Mackie as Captain America, aka Sam Wilson, and in this installment of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Sam Wilson finds himself in the middle of an international incident and must uncover the motive behind a nefarious global plot. Now, to refresh your memory before the film comes out on February 12th, here are 6 items that you have to watch on Disney Plus right now to help refresh your memory before going into the cinema. Let's go ahead and start with Captain America the Winter Soldier. Now, in Captain America the Winter Soldier, the first Captain America in the MCU, Steve Rogers, Chris Evans, is investigating what turns out to be a very evil plot lurking within S.H.I.E.L.D. Now, minor spoilers ahead kung hindi nyo pa napapanood, pero in this episode of the MCU, Steve teams up with Sam Wilson in trying to uncover what Hydra is doing inside S.H.I.E.L.D. The MCU is never the same after that movie, but we then see how the friendship of Sam Wilson and Steve Rogers starts, and that's going to be a very important thing for the MCU after this film. Now, the next time we see Sam Wilson in the MCU, meron siyang short but very memorable cameo in Ant-Man. Now, we have Paul Rudd's Scott Lang trying to get a piece of tech from Tony Stark's coffers na pinoproteksyonan ni Sam Wilson, aka the Falcon. Now, this is a very short but memorable cameo for Anthony Mackie as Sam here in this film. Meron silang konting face-off, and that interaction between the two of them is gonna be very important moving forward because soon after, we have number 3, Captain America Civil War. Now, although Captain America Civil War is a Captain America movie, we here at the Cinegeeks podcast consider that to be Avengers 2.5 because of how epic the superhero tandem and battles are in this film. If you haven't seen it, number 1, what are you doing with your life? And number 2, go ahead and watch it now. It's just perfection. Now, the next time we see Sam Wilson in the MCU is during Avengers Infinity War, and his help is needed to defend against the army of Thanos as he tries to get the Infinity Stone from Vision. Unfortunately, after Thanos eventually defeats our heroes in Infinity War, Sam is one of the heroes that is dusted in the blip. Thankfully, the next time we see Sam Wilson in the MCU is during Avengers Endgame and that absolutely memorable Portals scene. I can still remember the goosebumps that I had hearing On Your Left for the first time, helping Steve Rogers defeat Thanos once and for all. And finally, after Avengers Endgame, we have number 6. That's the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now, Falcon and the Winter Soldier is set immediately after Avengers Endgame, dealing with the decision that Steve Rogers made to pass on the mantle of Captain America to Sam Wilson himself. Now, this is a bit of a parang espionage thriller, also in the vein of Captain America the Winter Soldier, dealing with clandestine organizations, warring factions, trying to take control of the world post-blip. Masabi ko lang din, isang sobrang nakakatawang surprise na baninig si Shanty Dope singing Amats during the scene in Madripoor. Sobrang mind-blowing talaga. Now, back to the story, Falcon and the Winter Soldier also deals with how Sam handles how people see him as the new Captain America. Because there's also a character here trying to be Captain America as well, known in the comics as US Agent, portrayed by Wyatt Russell. And it's that tug of war between the two of them, kung sino ba talaga yung rightful Captain America, that makes this a can't miss for all MCU fans. So there you have it, everyone. Those are the 6 things that you have to watch on Disney Plus right now to refresh your memory in preparation of Captain America Brave New World, again coming out on February 12. Tickets available right now. For the Cinegeeks podcast, this is Roy. I'll see you in the next one.